What's going on, y'all? It's Binghamton Drake, and I'm coming here to tell y'all a little bit about my life. Growing up in Binghamton and seeing everything around me shaped me to realize that there is more to life. To escape from being a product of my environment, man, Leicester Community Center is where I came to spend my good times at. In this building right here, I had a lot of good times as a kid growing up. This is where everybody kind of played. We had summer camp, basketball teams, had everything going on. Like, we got game rooms and everything. So this is where everybody used to come to for after school programs. This is like family. We got Mrs. Nita and Mr. Casey. They like the mom and dad of the neighborhood. Without them, the neighborhood wouldn't even be the neighborhood. Welcome to Binghamton. This is the neighborhood I grew up in. And this community center right here is where I shot my very first trick shot at. I had so much good talent going in on the inside, I had to bring my talent on the outside. It's like, it ain't too many people that can do what I can do. I'm really blessed to be able to do what I can do. Like, it's just come natural though. It ain't like none that I just said, boom, I'm finna wake up and just start doing this. Nah, it took time, I ain't gonna even lie. I had to practice, and I still practice to this day. Like, don't nothing happen right then and there. Don't nothing come overnight. I really had to take my time. And the main key is to be patient. Trick shots is something that I came fun to. That's something that I like to do. Like, that's what I started spending the majority of my time doing. But it had came short. I had to slow down for a little minute because I had a tragic incident. So this right here is where it all happened. This is where I went downhill at. Okay, so back in 2023, I was at this bar called U's with a couple of friends of mine. We was sitting there chilling and drinking, all, you know what I'm saying, like having a good time, like what we do on a regular day, watching a couple of basketball games go on. So around about the time that everybody said that they was getting ready to leave, I had said I was from the state. Everybody asked me to leave. They all going out to different spots to go enjoy themselves and live the life, you know what I'm saying, have the fun that they want to have for that night. So I stayed here, you know what I'm saying, not thinking nothing of it, feel like I'm in a safe place because this is where I used to come to kick it at all the time, even if I had to be by myself. So I made my mind up after a couple hours go past that I'm finna get ready to leave and go home. As I was sitting in my truck, finna get ready to pull off, I looked to the side, and that's when I heard gunshots. My life blanked. I couldn't think of nothing to do but to try to get away from the situation. So as I exited my vehicle trying to run, I took off coming this way right here. And by the time I made it to right there where that last tree at, that's where I feel like life was over with for me. I got shot 12 times, like it wasn't nothing nice, spending times in the hospital, trying to see who's gonna be there for me and who's not gonna be there for me, feeling down sometimes, up sometimes, like it's just like a whole tragedy. Fast forward the story. One evening laying in the hospital bed, the doctors proceeded to my room, looking all sad, like not knowing what's going on. They tell me that it's not looking good, like my legs is too infected to try to help bring back. They told me that I had 2 to 3 days to make a decision as far as them amputating my legs. My decision was to amputate my legs that same day. But right when I was giving up, I had a friend there, she wouldn't let me give up. Right when I was saying that I'm ready to go and get it over with and do it, she was like, don't do it, pray about it. I got mad, and out of anger, I yelled at her and told her, I pray in silence, but it seemed like silent prayer isn't working. She was like, just keep on praying. God is real. He might not come when you want him to, but he will be there on time. So I listened to her and I let her know, like, okay, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna let it go on, I'm gonna wait a week and give him time. Within that time period going past, it didn't even take a week. The very next day, them same doctors walked in my room and told me that they apologized for telling me the bad news that they told me yesterday when there's really not even what's going on. I couldn't do nothing but smile because the news when they first told me, it actually broke me down. I shedded tears, I cried behind it because there was no lifestyle I thought I was gonna be able to get used to. Me not giving up pushed me to do what I want to do in life, knowing that I will still be able to get around how I want to get around. Yes, I lost feeling. Like, it's still hard for me from time to time. That's the reason why I walk the way I walk, but that didn't stop me from doing what I wanted to do. Even when I was leaving the hospital in a wheelchair, I was still trying to pursue my dream as being a trick shotter. I didn't let this stop me from doing what I wanted to do. Like, I continued to chase my dream, and I ain't giving up, I ain't gonna give up, and I'm gonna continue to push forward to what I wanna do in life. In the midst of all the dream chasers, man, no matter what obstacle come your way, don't let nothing stop you from doing what you want to do, man. Continue to stay strong and maintain your grind, man.